Hi, I'm Jason and this is Paul. We're the owners and instructors at Reflex Jiu Jitsu, Bloomsburg, PA, and today we're going to share with you a special technique. Okay, we need to now isolate his arm between his head and my knee so that we can create the position that we need to finish our triangle from side control. How I'm going to do this is with a hip switch. I'm going to switch my hips toward his head, creating some space there between his arm and my hips so that I can isolate his arm in the position that I need it to be. I'm going to switch one time, pointing my hips toward his head, creating my leg as a wedge underneath his arm, which raises it into the air as I step over and push his arm right up to his head to isolate between my hip and his head. From here, we can start the technique for our triangle choke. Now that I've obtained the position that I need, we can start the triangle choke. I need to let go of my gable grip, come inside, and isolate his arm, planted to his chest. I'm now going to switch my hips and take one big step over his legs and around his head in one motion. So I switch, I'm stepping up and over and around his head. I grab my shin on the inside with my own hand, so now I have the control that I need to finish the triangle choke. His arm is isolated, my leg is nicely placed behind his head, and I have all my pressure on top of his chest. From here, I'm going to simply fall back into my triangle position. Once I've fallen back into my triangle position, I can now take the proper steps to finish the triangle. Step number one, we want to clear the arm. So I raise my hips and push his arm across his face. I then control his head with the opposite arm, and I want to come on top and control my own shin. From here, I can readjust my triangle by coming onto his hip and adjusting. I rehook my triangle, and then I finish. That was a triangle choke from side control. Thank you for joining us this month for our technique. Make sure you stop back into our website next month, and we'll have a brand new technique for you to check out.